The first time at Farnum, though, was at a football game. I remember, and I rapped for him, which was dope.
Yeah, your boy was beatboxing.
Yes, and it was all love.
Yeah, because everybody was hyping this. Oh, Farnum versus young LJ.
Yeah.
Like they were hyping this battle up, and then you rapped, and I was like, oh, he's nice. And I literally told him, I was like, yo, you're nice. Like let's cook. Like, let's get to work.
I really thought you was gonna come at me on some like.
Oh,
yeah,
nah, man.
On some like, yeah, bro.
You gotta understand, bro. At that point, I had already been on grind time, right? So, to me, grind time was like Troy hooping and playing with NBA players.
Facts.
Like, you know, like, bro, we had Source Magazine. You know, we had Jay-Z. I was like part of the original 30 battlers.
It was a big deal.
Bro, Jay-Z, there's literally articles. I have a written article in Source Magazine where he's like, I watch every single grind time battle. Like, I had Alchemist, bro. Eminem's like main producer back in the day. Like, I had Alchemist follow me on Twitter, DM me like, bro, we see you. Keep grinding, little bro. Like, yo, you're the future. And it's just like, and you have to understand, like, I'm the only 14-year-old, 13, 14-year-old at these battles. It's all dudes that are older than me. And, like, they're putting me under their wing, right? They're encouraging me. They're like, yo, don't do drugs, bro. Don't focus on girls. Grind it out. Stay on your grind. Keep writing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stay focused. Do good in school. And it's, like, crazy because, like, you know, hip-hop's got this image where it's, like, it's not that, you know what I'm saying? But they were literally pushing me to be the best that I could be. So, you know, now a few years pass, I'm seasoned. I've got like 5, 6 grind time battles under my belt. I've been on World, so I got all this exposure. And I got this young cat coming up to me, and he's freestyling. It's like, yo, all these dudes put me under their wing and put me, you know what I'm saying, supported me. And it's like, why would I not do the same thing?
Which
it's
I've
like,
never actually told you.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
Of course, bro.
And that
Never thought about
is literally our origin story, rather.
Legit. That's it.
Damn. Moving forward though to like a couple years after that, why? We never actually like genuinely talk about this. Why did you just stop?
So after I turned 18, I started being able to accept the flights out to these other cities where they were holding events, right? And it's like, that's all I wanted to do, bro. Like, I was getting offers to fly out when I was 15 years old because I was this anomaly. Like, World Star Hip Hop's post. They were the biggest hip hop website in the world at that time. And they're posting me on there like, world's youngest battle rapper. And I'm getting hundreds of thousands of views on there. Like, I literally remember Mano uploaded a video. I think he uploaded the video with T-Pain, the All the Above.
And that's it.
Mano was in that?
All the above.
Yeah, it was T-Pain and Mano.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I believe it was that video, and all the World Star comments were like, yo, let's get this little kid more views than Mano. Let's get Lil Farnum more views than Mano. They didn't like Mano on World Star for some reason. So it's like, bro, my videos were getting all these views, and I could not travel because my mom was, which I respect. Yeah. Like, hell no. Like, I'm not letting my 15-year-old kid fly across the country to go, like, rap. Like, you know, like, how do I even check into a hotel at that point? Facts. You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, I started being able to cash in on them flights. At this point, I'm 18. I'm graduated. You know, I got a girlfriend. Like, life is starting to set in. All the stuff that all the guys told me when I was younger, like, yo, if you don't let a girl get in the way, blah blah blah, like, he's gonna be the GOAT. Life sets in, right? You got a job. I got friends. I got a life outside of hip hop. And I remember I flew to this event in Arizona, and I was hyped. Like, I had some of the illest rounds that I had wrote. And I got to the venue, and there was like 20 people there. And I was like, what the?
Arizona.
What the hell?
I think I remember this battle.
I was in Phoenix, bro.
Yes.
And I'm like, yo, what? Like, there's 20 people. I'm so used to battling in front of these giant crowds, bro. And I was like, oh, this feels weird, bro. So, like, I get up there. I'm the last battle of the night. We were the headliner for the event. I'm the last battle to go up. At this point, it's been like 10 hours that I've been at the venue. I'm exhausted. Everybody's exhausted. They kept waiting for people to come. No one was coming. I was just like, yo, what kind of event is this? This is crazy. So we battle, like, no energy in the room. It just left like such a bad taste in my mouth. I was like, oh, I hate this. I hate this.
You were living more off of like the...
Bro, the when your foot falls asleep, yeah. I had experienced that every single time I battled up until that point. And when I got up there, I didn't feel anything. And I was like, oh, I hate this.
Because I remember you told me, like, I remember a long time ago I asked you, like, why'd you stop battle rapping? And then you said, like, this one battle, like, there was no more spark from when I had my old battles. But you never told me it was, like, you went some battle in Arizona.
So there was that one. That was the last one that I did. The one I did before that, I got flown out to Seattle and I battled in Tacoma.
Okay. That's the one I'm thinking of.
And I was in the hood for that one.
Yeah.
And there was a huge crowd. And I was like, oh, man, like, I know I'm going to get, and I got on stage in front of all these people in a city with people, and I was like, we were talking shit, me and this dude I was battling. It was like war, bro. And I got up there, and I was like, I didn't feel it. I didn't get the adrenaline rush. I didn't get the static in my fingers, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? I crushed the battle. It was one of my favorite battles. But I was like, yo, this feels weird. So then follow that up with the Arizona battle, and I was like, oh, man. This isn't good. I had one more battle booked. It was in Orlando, and it was against a dude from Arizona. It was like their best battle rapper. And I wrote the best rounds by far that I had ever written, bro. They were the most devastating bars I had ever written. I was like, I'm gonna get the illest battle after this because these are so fire. I'm at the event. There's a huge crowd. Conceited's there. Conceited battles. My boy Pumpkinhead's there, like who's like a hip hop legend. Rest in peace, PH, man. But like literally a Brooklyn legend, yo. He's there, like so many people there. There's magazines there. Michael Jordan's son pulled up, like packed house.
Did I go to that battle with you?
I think you did. You met. It was by the car. There was a car show outside too.
Yes, I went to that battle. Yes.
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 Yo, so I'm stoked, bro. We're like 75% way through the event, and I'm like, yo, where is this dude at? Like, bro, no shows on me. Doesn't answer the phone. Never got on the flight. Just like, didn't show up. No show. Ghosted everyone, bro. And I was like, I'm done. I had already started dabbling in music. I was like, I'm done. It's a waste of my time, man. Like, I got love for the sport, but like, I'm done. I want to focus on my music.
That's how that happened.
And that's it, man. It was just like 3 bad experiences back to back.
Yeah.
And I had such a legacy at that time. Like I came up in like the golden era, bro. I was like an OG. And I have such a legacy. I was like, I just want to leave it. I don't want to tarnish it. It's like Brett Favre.
Yeah.
You know, like Brett Favre played all them years after he was like the GOAT, and then it like took away it's like Tom Brady's last year. It's like everybody's like, oh, he shouldn't have played that last year. You know, but it's just like, I was like, I'm just gonna leave it.